Do you have sensitive in your tooth when brushing or after brushing? Let me first of all remove this. We have this conversation. If it's your first time seeing again this amazing face, my name is Pedro Kimani, and if it's your first time in these streets of YouTube, welcome and please consider subscribing just here down below, and it's free of charge. It supports us as content creators, and also consider liking and also leaving a comment or a question if you have any, and a suggestion if you have, and if you're a returning subscriber, subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, asante sana. Now we all know the tingo. In this video, and please don't mind my forehead, it's forwarding. The forehead is forwarding. I think you should follow this lady in TikTok. She usually sells wigs. She's called Raquel Wawig. The bigger the forehead, the better. The bigger the forehead, the better when it comes to wearing wigs. I think I need wig company to start coming in this channel. I start advertising wig. Away from that, in most of the time when brushing, they usually get some sensitivity, or maybe you feel like some ish in it. So it's crazy that this conversation I had with one of my friends from Ghana a long time ago, like few months ago. Actually, it was late last year, and again I'm having the same conversation with a friend like an hour ago, just as I'm shooting this video. And I was like, oh, I needed to do this video, and luckily I said I must do it now and now. Kama sisi hivi staki. Anyway, we all use different types of paste to wash our teeth, depending on each and every company, depending on the brands, or even in the traditional manner. So let's forget the traditional manner way first, using the ash, the salt, this, what are they called, the sticks. I've forgotten the name of how we used to call them. Let's forget the traditional way and focus in this modernized way of using the paste. Different companies, you have many companies, you name it. So in each and every paste, there's usually a color at the bottom of it. Let me give you 1 minute, if you're inside your house, first of all, to go and take your toothpaste. And for the meanwhile, if you're still here, you want to subscribe, as the people are going to take the toothpaste and bring it here to the screen as you have this conversation, please do, and please do give a like, okay? Yeah. So I believe that everyone is having a toothpaste with them right now. I also have mine. With me. So currently I'm using the Colgate version of it, okay? Currently this is the paste that I'm using. There are different pastes, and all pastes have this similarity, okay? I'm not going to go into details about the fluoride, about the calcium, about the whitening of the tooth. Nah, I think that one, I'm not a professional in that field, but there's this conversation that has been happening even in TikTok, even in all around, about this particular color that is usually at the bottom, okay? It's usually here at the bottom, in the middle, or here at the end here. So what do you think this color is for? So basically, most pastes usually have different colors. Actually, all pastes have different colors, despite it being from the same company. Despite having different pastes from different companies, all the pastes, all worldwide, have this one similarity. All of them have a certain color at the bottom, just as I've shown you. So the colors are in 4 versions, which is the blue, the black, the green, and the red. Basically, there are 4: green, blue, black, and red. Chill. Have you ever thought, or have you ever asked yourself, or have you ever noticed their color? So if you have never noticed, now you have noticed. And if you have ever noticed before we start this conversation, kindly type here down below what you think the colors really mean. So a lot of conversation has been going online, also especially in TikTok, about what these colors mean. So one of the reason, so I'll just be touching one color, and I try just to say what it basically means according to the internet, okay? Before I start even talking about even whatever the color means, this is just a disclaimer. I'm not a profession. This is just information that I was reading online. I'm not saying it is a certified version of it, okay? I stand to be corrected by the what do you call them? By the by the practitioners in this field, okay? So without wasting much further time, so basically the green color means that the paste is natural, okay? That's the green color. Okay, when you go to the black, it means that it's purely chemical. It's shocking, I know, right? It's purely chemical. And then when you go to the red, now the red is a cocktail. For the love of cocktails, hands up. So basically the red one, it's a cocktail of the natural and the chemical. So the red is a mixture of green and black. Now are we together? Or the speed is okay, or first of all we chill down. And now the final color, which is blue. It means that this is blue means it's a drug, and by drug I don't mean like the hard. I mean it's like the blue. The blue, it's made of a medicine. Okay, so first of all, before we continue with it, the toothpaste that you're using right now, depending on the company, which color is at the bottom? Mine is green. I'm not saying that I'm the healthiest. No. So despite the green of the green version of it being all natural, still there is science proven that and I'll just read whatever it's here. It says that all natural things are also a type of a chemical. All natural things, they are also a type of a chemical. So what does this mean? So there is no question of chemical without, there is no question of chemical or without chemical. It's kind of confusing, right? It says, first of all, everything is chemical. Everything is chemical, okay? So there's good chemical, bad chemical, and middle chemical. Just kidding, that's not here. All natural things are also a type of chemical. So there is no question of chemical or without chemical. So whatever I'm reading, it's just a comment, or it's just a post of after this definition of the colors in the bottom of the toothpaste. And then there down they asked, so what does this color mean? So apparently, again, these colors, it's meaningless to us humans. Okay, it's meaningless to us human. But again, if it's meaningless to us human, why is it visible for us to see the color? And you can differentiate the color from the red to the green to the black to the red to the blue, So the color is meaningless to humans. These colors indicate the light sensor. And the light sensor, don't forget, it's in quote, okay? It's installed in tube making machines as to what type and size of tubes to make. Only sensor can understand this, but not humans. So, should we be at ease, or we just use any paste that we do, or should we be focusing on which type of paste to use? I'm also in a dilemma, and I hope we're gonna have a solution out of this. Kindly help a brother. Do your research and then let me know if it's safe to use this paste, or should we go back to the natural, or to the motherland, how it was before Christ, before this innovation, before everything this. Again, this is my amazing name, Pedro Kimani. If you have not followed me to my social handles, my amazing name in Instagram is P Kimani, in TikTok is Pet Kim, and in Facebook it's Peter Kimani. I just love these words. Anyway, tell a friend to grow this channel, and until next time is adios. Let me know if you knew about this toothpaste stuff. So until next time, peace out, adios.